Good afternoon, everybody. Maxwell from Maxwell Herps, as you already know, with our third vlog. And today, unexpectedly enough, 2 days early, we got our first clutch of the season. And it's really important to me, especially because not only is the first clutch, but today is my 18th birthday. And so getting a clutch on my birthday is just like the best feeling ever. I wanted to hit one so badly. Last year, in our first year of breeding at least, we got our first clutch on April 27th, 6 days after. So I was like a little bummed, but I expected it, so it's not a big deal. Anyhow, we got the first clutch on the birthday this year. So stoked for it. And it is from our het pied female, and she was bred to a leopard cine pied male. So the combinations aren't too like diverse with this clutch, just expecting the basic pied combos, of course, and the het versions. Hopefully it's like an all pied clutch, that'd be great. So we'll show you the father first. This is our leopard cine pied boy. And the cool thing about him is, if you look on each side of his head is different. We got the cinnamon side here, and then if he'll move his head, you want to move your head, buddy? There you go. We got the leopard side on the left. And another really cool thing about this guy right here is he's actually got a single black spot on his tail. Let's see if we can find it. There it is right there. And he hasn't gotten any more since I've had him. And even if that is his only one, hey, it's pretty cool. He's got a single black scale. And I'm honestly not even that big of a fan of high white pieds, but like just his coloration, his temperament, the fact that he's got two different colored sides on his head compared to other leopard cine pieds who I've seen that don't, it's just another reason to keep him, as well as he's very powerful for our urban camo project. But that's further down the road, as that female is still building and hasn't shown us any signs of hoping to ovulate and or lay. So that's just the introduction for the male, so you guys can get an idea of what the dad looks like. And then now is the fun part with our female. And she is definitely a little bit hissy, as she's always been like a little bit more standoffish as a snake, especially now since she's got eggs. And feel free to comment in the comments below how many you think she laid. I'm definitely curious to see what you guys think. And it's just a fantastic feeling being able to produce these snakes and especially just get eggs. Eggs are such an exciting part of this hobby and something we will hopefully have many vlogs about this season. Probably 8 if all the females go like on schedule. And now, with this clutch being laid, we will be expecting this clutch to hatch out anywhere from June 16th to June 21st, roughly 55 to 60 days after incubation. And it's just such an incredible experience to be able to share this with you. I've been waiting to do this for months now, to be able to vlog and show you the females and them laying and them having eggs. And it's such a whirlwind of like emotions and just such a great experience for not only me, even though it's not my first time, but just to show everybody else, like Tyler for instance, who has definitely appreciated the fact that he's been able to explore into a new hobby and industry and see how great these animals are. Now what here is the egg box, because we will pull the eggs. And we just use a basic 6-quart tub. And what I use, some people use both, some people use one, it's different. In this box I have perlite and vermiculite. And we just use a mixture of that because it holds humidity really well. Put some water in it, clamp it up. Excuse me. So that's really that. You, oh my god, I'm dying. We will incubate these eggs at 89 degrees. And hopefully by day 55, day 56, we'll see one baby pip its head out. And for me at least, I know some people cut eggs, that's your choice. I am not against it. I just haven't had the best experience with it due to last year. If you're curious, I will share that story with you. Actually, no, I'll just share it. Basically last year we had a pastel ghost female lay, and on the same day as my lesser bee, who also laid. The lesser bee laid 5 eggs, pastel ghost laid 6. I didn't cut, we went all the way to day 57. A lesser bee from the lesser bee clutch popped its head out, and then we cut that clutch the next day knowing, hey, that the babies are all ready. And many people cut day 54, day 55. I've heard some people cutting day 50, and everything goes to plan. And since the pastel ghost laid her clutch the same day as the lesser bee, we decided, you know what, we should cut it because the egg or the baby should be ready. And we cut the clutch, and unfortunately every baby was born, I guess, underdeveloped or premature. And I really was like lost at why the female, or not the female, but why the hatchlings in the eggs weren't ready by day 60, and why they weren't hatching out just like the clutch that was kept in the same incubator on the same substrate and the same type of tub. And it was really just a bizarre thing. I even talked to Billy over at Mutation Creation about it, and he was even lost at it. So unfortunately that clutch was lost entirely, and it was really a big personal like loss for me, and I guess like an unmotivational thing, because I kind of doubted myself after that and my knowledge and all the things that I've done to get to where I am now, as you can tell. So to avoid last year's situation, for me at least, I'm not going to cut eggs until one pokes its head out, and we'll just really go from there this year. You can see how much weight she's actually lost. You see how sunken that stomach is? This is from not eating for about 3-4 months. Like, you can see just how skinny she is, like how I can compress in. But that's due to supporting the clutch. First clutch of the season with the het pied female with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 healthy eggs. That's more than I expected. I actually guessed she would lay 8, but we got 9, dude. Hell yeah. 9 perfect healthy babies. Or no, hopefully. Hopefully. And you can see she's already calmed down because she's no longer around the eggs. So we're gonna wash this female off, get her a new tub that doesn't smell like the eggs, and then I guess I could offer food today because today's feeding day, but I probably won't, just to get her used to not being around the eggs and stuff, and probably offer next week. And there you have it. Dot. 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 And the reason we do this is so if the eggs, for some reason whatsoever, roll or tip over during incubation, we know which way they are laid, because you have to mark them how the mother laid them, because this is how the embryo is facing up. And that way, if the egg were to tip or something, we can get it back up before the embryo were to drown in the yolk. And then that's really it. Probably gonna have to peel this egg off. Yeah. It's a good thing I'm pulling this clutch now, because I'm just feeling them starting to stick. Do a little bit of twisting. And voila, the ball python egg. Now we'll get these babies set up in the egg box, and then after that, or probably before, just not on camera of course, we will candle them and make sure they all have really healthy veins, and just go from there. If I do, I can place a band-aid on it. There we go. That's literally what you do. These are such heavy eggs, Jesus Christ. I want to weigh them. Let's see how much this clutch weighs. Alright everybody, it's definitely a little bit of a shorter vlog, but definitely one of our best ones yet to date. Thank you so much for viewing. I really cannot wait to show off these beautiful eggs to you and update you with them every step of the way until day 55 to day 60. Until next time, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And check us out both on Instagram. We'll make sure to put both of the accounts in the description below, and have a great rest of your day.